Good morning. I am getting my house painted and some major work that needed to be done on it. That was long overdue and I'm so grateful for it. And the painters put a sample on my house yesterday, just a little bit of the color. So I'm getting ready to go watch it. I'm going to go, not watch, I'm going to go look at it. You're going to see it with me for the very first time, because when they did it, it was like, you know, right after the sunset, so I couldn't see it very well. Oh my God, I love you. I don't know if you can see, like at the in the peak of the triangle, it's a grayish color. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know y'all are probably like, why is she excited? It's barely, barely visible, but getting this house done represents so much more than just slapping some paint up on a house. You know, there were times when I had the money, but I didn't have the intellect to know what to do with my money. And there were just foolish mistakes that I was making. Foolish mistakes, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And so, you know, it doesn't matter how much money you do have. And a lot of times we think the answer to everything is more money, when the answer to everything is developing your mind and developing your skill set so you understand what to do with the money. This is why lottery winners, most lottery winners anyway, no matter how many millions they win, they end up going back to the place that they were, usually within 3 to 5 years of them winning the money. Now, I said most, don't come after me if you're one of those that did not, but most lottery winners do. The same thing with people, with most people that inherit money. You know, they go right back to where they were within 3 to 5 years. And it's not the money, it's the way that we behave with the money. It's the way that we deal with the money. It's the same way, because if you can't manage $1,000, you're not going to be able to manage $10,000. If you can't manage $10,000, you sure as hell are not going to be able to manage $100,000 or more. And so it wasn't until I learned those facts, it wasn't until I learned how to uncover my money blocks, it wasn't until I learned how to really go deep and develop the steps that I knew it was going to take for me to finally get out of my own way when it came to money and spending habits and how I thought about money and how I dealt with money. And I'm not 100% perfect, okay? Because I was in that headspace much longer than I've been out of that headspace. But I have certainly developed some steps, some powerful steps that have helped me, you know, really break those mental chains and break those cycles, you know. And my goal is to definitely make sure that that is broken for the generations to come after me, as well as people that I do know. That's why I developed, you know, my money mindset coaching course, you know, specifically for network marketers, because I think that we as network marketers don't realize the money issues that we bring, the money mental issues that we bring into network marketing. And really, honestly, it's not even just network marketers. It's in anything. It's in your job. When you get a promotion on your job, what do most people do? They spend that extra money. When you get a bonus, what do? You go on a vacation with the bonus, instead of really utilizing and understanding how to multiply that money, how to multiply that bonus, how to put it where it really needs to be. And that's where I was for a long time, making six figures. You know, once I learned, you know, the things that I needed to do work ethic wise, and once I learned a little bit of something, you know, making six figures was easy for me, whether it was on a job or in network marketing. Keeping six figures was a whole different story. And so it was like, listen, if I ever want to get to 7 figures, I'm gonna have to learn how to keep this 6 figures and what to do with these 6 figures, right? And so that's why watching my house get painted, knowing what mental fortitude it took to be able to do this, without, you know, loans and things like that, is just, it's just, I don't know, it's just reaffirming, it's reassuring, it's it's so much more. I know this may sound silly to y'all, but it's so much more than just getting my house painted and getting it repaired. It's so much more than that to me. It's reassuring that anything I really want to do, I can put my mind to it and get it done. It's reassuring that I'm on the right track. It's reassuring that these money blocks that have held me down for so long, that I have allowed to hold me down for so long, have finally, gotten out of the way. It's, yeah, I can't even describe it. So anyway, enjoy your day. Do what you need to do to get out of your own way. Get out of your own comfort zone. There is truly no real inner peace and no real inner joy if you stay in your comfort zone. When you get out of that comfort zone and those butterflies start flip-flopping in your stomach, and those heart palpitations, maybe pick up the pace and go just a little bit faster. Those thoughts of like, what if it works? What if I really can do it? Those things. And even sometimes when what if I can't do it? What if I fail? It's those things and it's those moments that make life worth living, because you're really pushing through and getting out of your own way and doing something different. You all have heard me say before, in anything that I have ever done, in anything that I have ever experienced, and y'all know I'm 59 years old, I have done a thing or two, and I've certainly experienced a thing or two. But I can tell you this, out of all of it, I have never lost. I've never lost. I've either won or I've learned. So I either win or I learn. And it's the same thing for you. It's just depending on how you decide to look at it. So go win today or go learn today, but just go do something today. Have an amazing day. Peace.